Okay, so yesterday you watched the videos about the chemical and physical changes, and the chemical change that you saw yesterday was the chemical change that happens when you actually make cookies. When you mix all those ingredients together and you add the heat, you come up with a whole new object, a whole new material, which is a cookie. So scientists use this idea of chemical changes to create lots and lots of new materials. So we're gonna discuss that a little bit today. Chemical changes. Unlike the physical changes you've learned about so far, a chemical change causes a material to change into an entirely different material with properties that are different from the original material. The process by which a chemical change occurs is called a chemical reaction. In many chemical reactions, the new material cannot be changed back to the original material. The conservation of matter applies to chemical changes as well as physical changes. The total mass of matter before a chemical reaction is the same as the total mass of matter after the reaction. So when you put all those ingredients into the cookies and then you bake all the cookies, if you were to weigh your dough and then weigh all your cookies, they would have the same mass. Okay, and then the example that they give is these glow sticks. I'm sure you've all played with these glow sticks before. Inside a glow stick, a chemical reaction releases energy in the form of light. So that's why when you have those glow sticks, you have to crack them or pop them, because what you're doing is you're releasing, you're kind of like popping open a bubble, and then you shake it, and the two chemicals mix together. And when they do that, they create this whole new material, this whole new liquid that's in there, and that whole new material gives off light energy in different colors. Now, how do you know if a chemical change has occurred? Well, there's some signs that you can look for. Signs of a chemical change. Chemical reactions are happening all around you all the time. For instance, chemical reactions digest food in your stomach. A banana that turns brown over time has undergone a chemical reaction. A burning candle is another example of a chemical reaction. How do you know whether a chemical change has occurred? Learn to spot the signs. Some signs of chemical reactions are bubbles, changes in color, and production of smells, light and heat. Okay, so here is an example for you. The smell of burning toast and its dark black color tell you a chemical change has occurred. No matter what reaction or chemical change occurs, the total weight of the substance does not change. So if you put a piece of toast in the toaster and you burn it, the black stuff that comes off of it, it's not bread anymore. It's a whole brand new material. And so we know that a chemical change occurred because we can see that the color changes. You can imagine what that must smell like. Okay, the smell would change. And that's how you know that a chemical reaction has occurred, that there's been a chemical change. Now, in Schoology for today, there is a link in today's folder, inside of science, there's a link to a mystery science activity. This is a great video. Even if you don't have all the materials to do the activity, you can absolutely watch the video. At least just watch the beginning part of it. If you've got the materials at home, they're going to walk you through how to make some new materials, how to create some chemical reactions, some chemical changes. And I have a feeling some of you have some of these ingredients at home. But even if you don't have all of the stuff that it says that you need to do the experiment, that's okay. Just watch the video, because it's really interesting to see what types of materials we are so used to using every single day, and they were kind of discovered by accident because scientists, or maybe not even scientists, regular people, mixed together different objects, and the objects had a chemical reaction and created something brand new. For example, there's something that you use almost every single day. It's on your car or your bus or your bike. And it was created by accident when scientists mixed together substances and created a chemical reaction. So watch this video to find out what that thing is that you use probably every single day.